Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Our topic today is composite armor, military and law enforcement protection. This presentation focuses on how composite armor protect soldiers, police officers and military vehicles in a high-risk situation. So I will begin this presentation by introducing what composite armor is, why is it important and how it develops over time. Before we start our presentations, let me introduce my team members. The first one is myself, Nur Ayuni binti Raziad. The second one is Nur Anwar Afiqah binti Yahya. The third one is Nur Najma Atira binti Suhaimi. And the last one is Nur Hazatul Salwa binti Cik Hassan. Now, let's move on to our presentation. So now let's start our presentation with the introduction. In modern military and law enforcement operations, protection is extremely important. So, composite armor is widely used to protect personnel and vehicles from bullets, explosions, and other high-impact energy. Unlike traditional steel armors, composite armor provides a strong protection while remaining lightweight. So, this balance between mobility and safety is crucial during combat and tactical operations. So, next is, what is composite armor? Composite armor is a multi-layered armor system made by combining different materials. So the materials that commonly used is ceramics, metal plates and polymer fibers such as Kevlar. So each of these layers has their own specific functions. For example, ceramics helps to damage or slow down the projectile, while the metals and the fibers helps to absorb and spreads the remaining high impact energy. So by combining all of these materials, they provide a better protection than a single material alone. Now let's move on to the importance of composite armor in military and law enforcement. So composite armor plays a very important role in both military and law enforcement operations. It offers a strong resistance against ammunition and explosive threats compared to traditional armor. Because it is lighter than steel armors, it helps soldiers and police officers move more easily and helps them to perform their tasks or their duties effectively. This improved mobility helps reduce fatigues and increase their survivability in a long operations and a dangerous mission. So now let's move on to the historical background of an armor. In the past, armor was mainly made by thick steel plates which were very heavy and have limited movements. So after that, a major breakthrough occurred in 1965 with the development of a Kevlar, high strength and lightweight fibers. After that, the first large-scale use of composite armor was seen in the Soviet T-64 tanks in the late 1960s. Later, advanced composite systems such as Chobham armor were developed and still used in the modern military vehicles today. With this background understanding of composite armor, the next part of this presentation will be focusing on its application and the real-world case studies.
Thank you, Ayuni. I continue with the application of composite armor. Composite armor is used in many areas that need strong protection. It's made from different layers like ceramic, plastic, and metal.
Next, like I told you earlier, composite armor is multiple layers of different materials, ceramic, metals, polymers, combined to absorb and dissipate impact energy. Each layer has different density, hardness, elasticity, which helps absorb kinetic energy from bullet or shrapnel. For main application areas, military use tanks, aircraft, and naval ships. For law enforcement, body armor and riot shields. And last, civilian use for VIP vehicles, aerospace, and protection. Now, let's see some examples in the military field. In the military, composite armor is used to protect tanks, aircraft, and ships. like tank armor used in Challenger 2 in UK and Abrams M1A2 in USA. For the layers, they are made of ceramic tiles, metal backing, and elastic layers. Second one, naval application. Warship use composite in hulls to resist blast and reduce radar signature style property due to electromagnetic wave absorption. And third, helicopter like AH-64 Airways use composite armor around cockpit and fuel tank. They are also lightweight because the composite reduces mass and increase maneuverability and fuel efficiency. For law enforcement, composite armor is used in bulletproof vests, helmets, and shields. So, as you can see, here are the details of law enforcement application. Vests are usually made from Kevlar and Dyneema fibers. These materials are very strong but light. When a bullet hits, the fibers stretch and spread the force over a wide area, so it doesn't go through. Second, polishes and helmets are made from fiberglass or polycarbonate composites. They are tall and light too. Last but not least, even police vehicles use composite panels to protect officers without making the vehicle too heavy. Guys, did you know Kevlar, the material used in the most bulletproof vests, was actually discovered by accident in 1965 by a woman scientist named Stephanie Paul. She was trying to make a stronger material for car tires, but ended up creating one of the world's strongest fibers.
Hi, okay everyone. Now, let's talk about the advance and innovation, the most exciting part of the modern armor technology. So first, we have the nano-composite revolution. By using nanotubes and graphene, armor becomes stronger yet lighter. These materials are also highly effective in resisting high-impact bullets, giving maximum protection without extra weight. So next, we have a smart armor technology. Today's armor doesn't just protect, it is smart. Sensor can detect impact while self-healing polymer automatically repair the cracks. In other words, the armor can actually heal itself just like the future technology. So we move on to the 3D printing, the breakthrough. With 3D printing, armor structure can be custom-made, more flexible, and better at absorbing impact energy. This also allows for more innovative and comfortable design. Lastly, hybrid material layer. Modern armor combines ceramic and UHMWPE, or we call ultra high molecular weight polyethylene, to balance height, strength, and flexible, make it more effective in real-world situations. So, in conclusion, this innovation made today's armor lighter, smarter, stronger, and more efficient, perfectly suited for the modern safety needs. Technology is truly leveling up. So, why should we choose a composite armor? Let's take a look. And trust me, the benefits are pretty impressive. So, the first, lightweight protection. Composite armor can be up to 50% lighter than steel. That means better movement, more comfort, and less fatigue. Sounds good, right? Next, superior impact resistance. Thanks to its multi-layer design, impact energy is spread out, which help reduce injuries during high-impact situations. Now, let's talk about corrosion and weather resistance. No rust, less maintenance, and perfect for long-term military and poly use. Definitely a big advantage. And finally, thermal and ballistic shielding. Composite armor performs well in extreme heat or cold, while still providing strong ballistic protection. So overall, composite armor is not just a strong, it's a lighter, smarter, and more reliable. That's why it is top choice in the modern armor technology. Now, let's talk about the challenges of composite armor. Of course, no technology is perfect. So, let's talk about the challenges of composite armor, but don't worry, we will keep this short and simple. So, the first one is high production costs. Advanced material like graphene and ceramic are very expensive, so which makes composite armor costly to produce. Next, complex fabrication. Achieving perfect bonding between multiple layer is not easy, and it requires advanced manufacturing techniques. Another challenge is heat sensitivity. Some polymer layer may lose performance when exposed to very high temperature. And finally, recycling issue. Composite layers are difficult to separate, making recycle less eco-friendly. So yes, composite armor does have its challenges, but with continual research and innovation, this limitation can be improved in the future.
Next, we are going to look at the feature of composite armor. First, composite armor can be designed as modular armor system. These armor modules can be easily removed and replaced with upgrade modules. This makes upgrading protection faster and more cost-effective when new threats appear. It also allows military and law enforcement equipment to remain modern and effective. Another feature development is integration with reactive armor. Composite armor can be combined with explosive reactive armor or ERA. ERA is stand for explosive reactive armor, which is a type of armor that reacts to an impact by using a small explosion to reduce the penetration. This combination is especially effective against shape-charged threats such as heat warhead. In the future, this armor can also be integrated with smart sensor and automated countermeasure to further enhance protection. Overall, this advancement shows how composite armor will continue to evolve to face modern and future threats. Alright, so moving on to another feature of composite armor. Let's talk about lightweight but strong material. In the future, armor is not just going to be tough, it's also going to be lighter. Engineers are developing advanced material that still offer high protection but don't add a lot of extra weight. This is important because lighter armor means better mobility, better fuel efficiency, and vehicles that are easier to transport and deploy quickly. Now, another big change is the wider application beyond tank. Composite armor is no longer just for main battlefield. It's already being used on smaller vehicles like jeep-sized military. This armor system can also be added as upgrade to existing vehicle, which improve protection without needing to replace the whole vehicle. Looking ahead, this means composite armor could be used across entire battlefield on many different types of vehicles, making force more protected and flexible overall. So overall, the feature of composite armor is about being stronger, lighter, and more adaptable than ever before. For this slide, here are some examples of composite armor that use over time. First, we have the Type 99. For this slide, here are some examples of composite armor used over time. First, we have the Type 99 from China, which entered service in the early 2000s. Next, we have the Type 10 from Japan, introduced around the early 2010s. For your information, it features lighter composite armor designed to balance protection with better mobility and flexibility. Finally, we have the Mi-13 APC from the United States, expected around the mid-2020s. This vehicle use modular composite armor, allowing protection level to be adjusted depending on the mission. So overall, this example shows that today composite armor not only provide strong protection but also come in various colors and interesting shapes, making it more versatile and visually striking. So we have now reached the final part of our video where we will summarize everything that has been discussed. Overall, composite armor has become an important element in modern military and law enforcement protection due to its stronger, lighter, and more adaptable design compared to traditional steel armor. It provides effective protection for vehicle and personnel against advanced threats while allowing efficient upgrade through modular system and lightweight material. In conclusion, composite armor represents the future of protective technology, combining strength, mobility, and flexibility to meet evolving security challenges.
Lastly, this slide shows the references used in preparing our presentation. The information was collected from reliable sources such as academic website, online article, and reference material related to composite armor. These sources help us understand the concept, application, and advantages of composite armor more clearly.
That's all from our group presentation. A big thank you to Ms. Infaza for her guidance and support in completing this presentation. Thank you for watching.